Hey guys, and welcome back to Kids Matter Bible Study. My name is Abigail, and today we are going to continue the story of Samson. The story of Samson is found in Judges chapter 13, 14, 15, and 16. But we will continue from chapter 15. If you didn't watch part 1, I would recommend watching it before watching part 2. In part 1, Samson's parents find out that they're going to have a baby boy who they named Samson. When he got older, he killed a lion with his bare hands, fell in love with a Philistine woman who then ended up betraying him at their wedding. But what happens next? Well, Samson ended up getting so angry that he killed 30 Philistine soldiers and took their garments to fulfill his promise. But don't worry, there's still more to the story, so let's continue. Samson wanted to visit his wife but was forbidden to see her because she was now married to his friend. Samson got mad again and burnt the Philistines' crops by lighting the tails of foxes and letting them run in the fields. The Philistines then burnt Samson's wife in her house because they blamed her for the burning of their crops. Samson kills more Philistines because of the death of his wife. Samson was now bound by Judah but not betrayed. That means that the Israelites tied Samson in ropes and brought him to the Philistines in Leah. There, Samson killed 1,000 Philistine men with a jawbone of a donkey. Wow. Samson went to the town of Gaza where he saw a woman who tried to trick him into staying at her house so the Philistines could capture him in the morning. Luckily, Samson found out their plan and decided to rest until midnight. Then he arose and took the gate doors and carried them to the top of the hill. After a while, Samson met a beautiful woman whose name was Delilah and loved her and went in unto her. The Philistines promised Delilah 1,100 pieces of silver, which was a lot of money then, only if she found out the source of Samson's strength. Delilah asked Samson to tell her where his strength came from, and Samson told her that if she tied him with 7 green cords that had never been dried, he would be as weak as any other man. When he fell asleep, she tied him with 7 green cords that had never been dried and woke him up saying, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you." And when he got up, he broke loose. Delilah was mad with Samson because he did not tell her the truth. So she tried again. "Samson, can you please tell me where your strength comes from?" And Samson said, "If you tie me up with new ropes that have never been used, I will be as weak as any other man." Again, when Samson fell asleep, she tied him up with new ropes that had never been used and said, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you." And what do you think happened? You guessed it, he broke loose again. You know, I think Delilah needs to try harder. Well, she does. She asks him again and again. He lied to her, but the 4th time, he finally told her that if he cut his hair, he would be as weak as any other man. Delilah did it. She cut off his hair. And when she was done, she said, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you." He was as weak as any other man. Oh, Samson, why did you tell her? So, Samson is captured by the Philistines now. The Philistines then have a big celebration to their god Dagon. While in the building, Samson prays for strength. Samson then goes to 2 main pillars of the temple and pushes them down with all his strength. And then the temple came tumbling down, and Samson dies with the Philistines and is buried. He ended up killing more Philistines at his death when he was alive. Wow. And that's the end of the story, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the bell, and comment down below in the comment section and share what you learned today. Remember, you can find this story in Judges chapters 13, 14, 15, and 16. See you. Bye.